Hello friends, here the computer network class. In previous class, we have seen the checksum. Now here we will see the header checksum. Source type here. Here is the part of header checksum 16-bit header field. Now here a checksum verification is performed at every intermediate router and destination. Okay, header checksum is performed at every router because in every router there is a change in TTL value. We have seen change in TTL value. So after changing TTL value, the header checksum value may change. So every router must have to update the header checksum. Okay, if the error is detected in IB4 header, then error is detected means that the computed result is not 0 at the receiver end. Then discard the datagram and no any error message is generated. After processing IB4 header datagram, the new checksum is generated by every intermediate router before the forwarding. After processing the datagram packet means updating the TTL value, or if the fragmentation is needed, then do the fragmentation. Then if the fragmentation happens, then the data length header value may changes. Means after doing the changes in router, header value, updating TTL value, changing header length, if the VV packet is created, fragmentation is created, then after doing this the header may change. So that need to be update the header value, checksum value, so the router before forwarding the packet update the checksum value. Okay, at intermediate router, for every received IP version, IPv4 datagram, what? Verify the checksum. If the error is detected, discard. At every intermediate router, if packet is received by router, then check header checksum. If there is error, then discard the packet. If error is not detected, then decrement TTL value by 1. Okay, decrement TTL value by 1. If TTL value is less than or equal to 0, then discard the datagram and send the ICMP error message. And if error is not detected, then decrement the TTL value by 1 and then process the datagram. Means determine the checksum value. Calculate the checksum value. Now after generating the checksum value, update the checksum value in the header section and then forward the datagram. New generated checksum and forward it to datagram. Okay, now at destination end, what happened? Verify the checksum. If the error is detected, discard the datagram and decrement the value of TTL. Decrement the TTL value by 1. If the TTL value is less than or equal to 0, discard the datagram and send ICMP error message to source host. Okay, now process the datagram packet. If there is no error, then process the datagram packet and transfer it to higher layer. Okay, determine data process the datagram packet, extract the payload and transfer that payload to higher layer protocol. Now the next field of the IPv4 header packet is source IP address. It is a 32-bit field of IPv4 header. Okay, this is the fourth word of the IP4 header. It is the fourth word. Here 1 word, 2 word, 3 and the fourth. This is a fourth word. IPv4 source header is the fourth word of the header, and the word size of each header is 4 byte. The source address is assigned by the source host only. Did not change during routing. The source address doesn't change during routing. But in case of NAT devices, it may be updated. But we must consider that doesn't change during routing. The source host destination IP address won't change during routing. Okay. The source destination IP address won't change during routing. We will consider this. We will not consider this. Okay. Now the destination IP address, it is also a 32-bit field in IPv4 header. It is a fifth word of IP4 header assigned by the source host only. Does not change during the routing. Also same as source host IP address, destination IP address is same as here. This destination IP address is assigned by the source host and doesn't change during the routing. Okay. Now the sixth word optional for options, optional header, optional header. This is a sixth word of the IP header 4. So here we see the IP4 optional header. It is also known as options. It is variable in size. Optional header are variable in size. The maximum size of IP4 optional header is 10 word. It's 10 word, and each word size is 4 byte. So there 10 word means 40 byte. The maximum size of the optional header must be or maybe 40 byte. Okay. If size are not in words, one word means 4 byte. If the payload of options are not of 4 byte, minimum 4 byte, then we should add padding end of options. We should add padding option size of, if the option size are not of 4 byte, because one word take 4 byte, there is 10 word. So the minimum size is 4 byte, means 0 byte, either 4 byte. So if you want to add some data in options, or data is not much as 4 byte, so you must have to add padding. Okay, padding in optional header. So here friends, our IPv4 header completed. Now in next we will start the next chapter, IPv4 addressing. This is IPv4 header, and the next chapter is IPv4 addressing. Okay, so we will start next chapter from next video.